So I'm starting with one question, that is, why Earth has atmosphere, but on the surface of Moon there is no atmosphere. Okay, what is that? See the question. Earth has atmosphere, Earth has atmosphere, but on the surface of Moon, but on the surface of Moon, surface of Moon, there is no atmosphere. There is no atmosphere. Why? Earth has atmosphere, but on the surface of Moon, there is no atmosphere. Why? Right? This is what the question is, and what will be the reason of this? See now. What is the reason? Listen first. What is the reason? Listen carefully. Very important. Right? See now. At ordinary temperatures, at ordinary temperatures, the RMS velocity, RMS velocity means what? Root mean square velocity. Root mean square velocity means, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, like this velocities we are having, and if I want to find RMS velocity of this, is what? Under root of this 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square divided by 4. That is what root mean square velocity. Understood? Okay. So see here, the RMS velocity of hydrogen molecules, of hydrogen molecules of hydrogen molecules is around 2 kilometer per second, is around 2 kilometer per second. Yes. And for oxygen, comma nitrogen, carbon dioxide, and water vapors, is around 0.5 to 1 kilometer per second. As the escape velocity, as the escape velocity of Earth or you can say like this, like this also we can write, these velocities are very small as compared with escape speed of Earth. escape speed of earth, है ना? And hence we find oxygen, nitrogen, CO2 and water vapors in the earth atmosphere. In the earth atmosphere. Okay. Whereas what happens on the moon atmosphere? See, first of all, escape velocity of moon, escape velocity of moon is 2.38 kilometer per second. In early stage or in early period of moon's formation, its temperature was so high. Its temperature was so high and due to thermal agitations, thermal agitations means what? Thermal agitations means what? I will tell you, just wait. Due to thermal agitations, oxygen, comma, nitrogen molecules acquired speed greater than 2.38 kilometer per second, resulting in their escape from moon surface, है ना? Escape from moon surface. Okay. So what is thermal agitation? Thermal agitation means, see here, these are the molecules or particles, है ना? These are the molecules or particles which are associated with heat. What is that? Particles associated with heat, or we can say movement of particles associated with heat. That is what your thermal agitation. Understand? What is thermal agitation? Movement of particles or hot particles, we can say. Movement of hot particles. Understand? So that is what your thermal agitations, right? Clear? So basically, what is the reason? Tell me. The reason is escape speed, है ना? Whatever the molecules or gases we are getting in the earth atmosphere, they are there because their escape velocity is less than the earth escape speed. Whereas on the moon surface, there are no oxygen, nitrogen molecules because they escaped at early stages of moon when it was forming, because that time the gases acquired greater speed as compared with escape speed, and that's why they escape from the moon surface. Understood? Any doubt? Clear? Note down fast. Yes. 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 Finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Time period. Is it depend on mass? First of all, no. है ना? Yes. Angular velocity. Yes. If angular velocity changes, it may change. Let's move ahead. Now, next. See here. Now, body projected. Body projected vertically upwards from surface of planet. Okay. Body projected vertically upwards from surface of planet. So let us consider one planet. See here, this is a planet, and this planet is having radius, let us suppose r. What is the radius of this planet? Radius is r. Its mass is capital M, and escape velocity of this planet is VE. Now, this is what object whose mass is M, and now we have projected this object vertically upwards, let us suppose with velocity v. What is v? Tell me, what is v? What is v? Velocity with which an object is projected. What is ve? Escape velocity of the planet. R is radius of planet, capital M is mass of the planet, small m is the mass of the object. Now, what is the case 1? See here. Case 1. Now, let us suppose phi is less than phi e. Phi is what? Velocity of projection. So I am writing here, niche I am writing C. Velocity of projection is less than escape speed. Escape speed of planet. This is what your case number 1. Okay, means we are projecting an object with some velocity which is definitely less than the escape velocity. Then what will happen? Okay, understood? Now, here first point is what? Body fails to escape, है ना? Body fails to escape, because we know if body has to escape from any planet, the velocity of projection should be greater than escape speed of planet, then only it will escape. But here it is not possible. So then what will happen? It will go up to certain height and then it will fall back. Yes, no? So shall I write like this? It goes to certain height. It goes to certain height and falls back. Agree with me? Yes. Let us suppose
Yes, sir.
this object went till here. This object went till here, है ना? Okay. So like this it went. Let us suppose this height is h. Yes. Up to height h it went. And where at this point its velocity will become equal to 0 and then it will start coming down. Clear hai? Yes. Let us take this point or this velocity as a vh, means velocity at height h. Clear? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's why it will come down. Okay. Yes. Yes. Now see, as object goes to certain height, at one maximum point we can say its velocity will become 0 and it then due to gravity it will start coming down. It falls back. So let's see what happens. Now, total energy at surface should be equal to total energy at height h. है ना? So total energy at surface means what you are having? You are having kinetic energy at surface plus potential energy at surface is equal to kinetic energy at height h plus potential energy at height h. Now initially you see you are throwing this object with velocity v, so that's why kinetic energy is equal to half m v square. Now potential energy formula we know, minus g m divided by r, because it is on the surface, right? Next, when it is going at height h, its velocity is going to be 0 and that's why 0 square means everything will become 0 because we have multiplied. Minus, at this height, what is the gravitational potential energy? G m divided by R plus H. Now see what I am doing. I am taking m common, half v square minus Gm by R is equal to, this is going to be 0 minus Gm divided by R plus H. Can I cancel this m and this m? Yes, I cancelled. Now what I am doing, see, now this Gm by R I am transferring here, and therefore half v square is equal to Gm by R minus Gm divided by R plus H. Any doubt till here? Please ask. Any doubt? Understood? Okay. Is there any doubt? Please ask now only. Understood? Okay. Now, can I take Gm common from this? I have taken Gm common. I got 1 by R minus 1 by R plus H inside the bracket. Okay. And this is what? 1 by 2 v square. Now let's take LCM. This is Gm as it is. R plus H minus R. This into this. R plus H into 1 is R plus H. Minus 1 into R is R divided by this into this. So R into R plus H. Now what I can cancel means this R and minus R. It will be 0. Enough. So therefore, now I am transferring this to also this side. So v square is equal to 2Gm into H divided by R into R plus H. Any doubt till here? Any doubt?
Clear, sir.
Understood? Note down fast. Very easy. Just kinetic energy plus potential energy, kinetic energy plus potential energy, and you will get this. Yes, shall I go to the next page? Everyone finished?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. So what we got, Ray? Tell me. Phi square is equal to 2gmh divided by r into r plus h. Now, if I will multiply with r and divide with r, what I am getting, see? Two gmh by r into r plus h into r by r. So can I do like this? 2 into gm by r square into h by hr, we can say hr by r plus h. Yes or no? This is v square. So this is equal to 2 small g h r divided by r plus h. This is v square. If now again I am dividing by r to the numerator and denominator, I am getting like this 2gh divided by, this is r by r means 1 plus h by r. Understood everyone? Please tell me. Yes. And therefore phi is equal to under root of 2gh divided by 1 plus h by r. Is that clear? Yes. You can keep this two formulas in the box. Any doubt, please ask. Shall I proceed further? Now, if suppose, if they have given that this phi is equal to 1 by n times phi e, but they have given phi is equal to 1 by n into phi e, then phi square is equal to what, Ray? Phi e square divided by n square, है ना? And we know phi e is equal to what? Root 2 gr. That implies phi e square is equal to 2 gr, and therefore phi square is equal to 2 gr divided by n square. Now shall I substitute in the equation number 1, and therefore this is equation 1, suppose. So therefore from 1, what I am substituting, see, 2gr divided by n square is equal to 2gh divided by 1 plus h by r. Now this 2g and this 2g will get cancelled. So what we are getting? R by n square is equal to h by, I am taking this LCM. So r plus h by r. And this 1 plus h by r I took LCM. So this is r by n square. Okay, this is n, this is h. So this r will go up, hr divided by r plus h. So again this r and this r will get cancelled. Cross multiplication, r plus h is equal to n square h. Now transfer this h this side, r is equal to n square h minus h. So take h common, h common you take, n square minus 1 is equal to r. Yes, no? This is what? One more formula. If you want to find h, then h is equal to r divided by n square minus 1. Okay. This is what we can say note point. Clear? Any doubt? Please ask. Understood? Very simple. Just escape velocity. We have to substitute in the formula. You will get this relation. This is H and N relation. Even H, N and R we can say. H, N and R relation. Yes. Any doubt? Write down properly and revise once. Okay. This one complete. Once you just read and try to derive yourself these relations. Okay. It is useful in problem
Yes, sir.
solving. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Thank you, sir.
okay. Note down.